Welcome back, WNST. Fuck out of here. Ravens, fuck Ravens Nation, man. What's good? What's the deal? Fuck Nation. What's up? What's happening? How you feel? A couple things I want to speak on, and let me get it out the way right now. Shouts out to Ebony Bird, Tanja Bowman. I've been hip to Ebony Bird a little bit, but not looking for them. Ever since you told me about the article, I've really been, how can I say, appreciative of them. They have an article out right now that was released 10 hours ago from this time right now. It's 4/16, Thursday, October, I don't know what day, what number, but first week of October. They had an article about comparing The Weak Link to The Godfather. I didn't watch The Godfather, so I wouldn't know. I played the video game, that's about it. I could follow a little bit, but I'm not watching all that. But what I got from it, though, was a picture, not a actual picture, but like, you know, the numbers of all Bateman's his route tree. I don't know how to word this because I don't talk about this. It's another element to football that I didn't pay attention to. But since we're an analytic team, you gotta look at the numbers. So it was all of Bateman's routes that he runs, all of them listed in numbers of how often he does them. And at the most, the route that he runs the most is a fucking curl route. A goddamn curl route. After that was a go route or a fly route. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I know it said go. And next behind that was slant. And slant had maybe I think 7. Everything else was below 7. Now granted, it's only been 4 games, but I'm like, what is that? And then you look at the record, it's like, okay, how can't this be an offensive coaching issue? I don't care what the product looked like on the field. This is some basic shit. Seeing it look basic, but the numbers, John, are basic. I ain't even gonna get too much in the article. Y'all go check that out. Y'all go read that, man, because that was a reality check, to say the least. But I've been said this in my last video, so it's props to them for putting it on I don't want to say ink, but you know what I'm saying, for putting it on a reading level, if you will, you know, because I done verbalized it very often, man. I said I'm not giving Roman credit for nothing, man, because his offense look like shit. How is it that Andrews had 80%? Listen, hear me out, y'all. Real shit. How is it that the only other person behind Lamar that got the most snaps was Andrews. Can y'all guess how many targets Andrews had last game? I'll wait. I'll give you like 5 seconds. I gave y'all a little clue. It was 5. Andrews had 5 targets last game. And he had 80% of the snaps. He was on 80% of the snaps. What the fuck are we doing? This is concerning, yo. Because if he only getting 5 targets, but on the field 80% of the time, what are the other receivers getting? How many targets are the other receivers getting? I don't know. I forgot, so I don't know if y'all forgot. Charlie Kohler is still out. Where the fuck is Charlie Kohler? Where's Charlie Kohler, yo? Wasted pick. You know, I wasn't tripping off the fact that some of these people was injured, but they still out. Where's Dalen Hayes? Bum. Everybody was clowning Jeremiah Moon. Who else do we have? Why are they not bringing them up? Why are they not on the field? It don't even matter what y'all think of them, John. It don't matter at this point. We need help. But I'm not going to pound on, I'm not even, the irony, I'm not going to pound on the desk, at least. I'm not going to bang on the desk for you to do immediate change. I'm just going to go with the flow, because this is your show. This is the John Harbaugh show. So guess what? You'll be gone before Lamar is. That's how I'm feeling today. I really feel that way. I know a lot of people feel like it's impossible John is going to leave, but you heard it here first. Horace Torres. You heard it here first. John is leaving before Lamar do. I can bet you that one. I can bet you that one. I don't need a score or a referee to interfere on that one. John will be gone before Lamar does, and it's looking sooner than later. Okay. Because on the Ebony Bird article, just to give y'all a little snippet, they pointed out the fact that John has let go of offensive coordinators. Like I said, John has let go of offensive coordinators who have made this offense stale within 2 years, within 3 years. This is our 4th year with Roman. This is our 4th year with Roman, if I'm not mistaken. And we aren't excelling past a certain point. We're struggling right now, again, with a healthy Lamar, with a healthy defense. Even though the defense or at least the linebacker aspect of it, sucks right now. But we looking like shit. So even though Biscotti, Biscoff cookies, even though you didn't want to put him in a lame duck situation, because you didn't do right by doing the right thing, knowing it should have been that situation, knowing he should have been on ice, knowing that he didn't get an extension, knowing that Lamar's more important than him getting an extension. Now we got to deal with the repercussions of that. But guess what? It's under John Harbaugh's hands. It's at the hands of John. You can't blame it on injuries this year, John. You can't run from this no more. Your time in Baltimore is up, John. You can't run from this no more. I'm not even going to get mad this year if we lose more games, because I know that means you're on the way out. It's real right now. You ain't making the franchise billions of dollars. Lamar is. Lamar is. Lamar Demetrius Jackson. LJ. Number 8. He makes the franchise money. If he goes, you think Biscotti is going to be making billions of dollars like he is now? No, it's going down. And it's going in the negatives. You're bringing us into the negatives on the field. It's going to translate to the numbers. Mr. Analytic guy. I know Biscotti got analytic people around him for his money. So you keep on fucking up, John. You and your trust in your staff members. You don't want to get rid of Roman. Guess what? You fail with Roman. You don't want to speak on Roman flaws and say he needs to be accountable. You're going to fail with Roman. You're going with him. And I love you for that, John. I love you for that, John. I do. I really do. I really do, John. Because if you was to leap out and just up and fire him, I know that means you're going to stay here again. So I'm glad. I'm glad your loyalty is this strong to him. Because it ain't with the Ravens franchise. Because if it was, you would have been got rid of him. But that's okay, John. You're going to keep getting exposed and out-coached. It's inevitable. I've come to terms with it now. I really have. I've grown, John. You haven't. I used to watch you, John. I seen you since 2008, John. I grew up with you, John. I grew up with you, John. Enough's enough. Enough is enough, man. If y'all had any common fucking sense, y'all put JK out there and let him work. Let him work. Andrews does not need to be in the fucking game 80% of the fucking snaps. He don't. I'm sorry. He's not that good, yo. He's not. Because what did it get us? He got 5 targets out of it. Unless Roman drew up only 5 targets. What the fuck are we getting from him? This ain't no Mark Andrews videos. I told y'all Gus was on the way back. I told y'all, man. I ain't gonna steer y'all wrong, man. Any news I get, I'll come straight to y'all with the facts, man. I don't bullshit around, man. The only thing I can predict, but, you know, Vegas come into play is when it's in game. But everything off the field, I'm Googling, I'm researching. I ain't gonna come at y'all with no bullshit. I knew Gus was coming back. So we need that, man. Justice Hill, make him the third running back again, because that's his role. He not built for this, man. I'm sorry. He's not trash. I didn't say that. I said he's not built for this right now, man. Gus and JK is. As fucked up as Roman play calling is, they themselves are talent. Way better than what we've been having. Way better. Let them cook, man. I don't even want to give no tips to Roman. I want y'all to fall flat on y'all face. I ain't giving no tips. So I'm not saying no game plan for Sunday. I'm not saying what we should do for Sunday. I'm going to sit there and be a fucking fan of the game and watch. I got no expectations on this game other than I know Lamar going to come to play. I know Humphrey better be up for the challenge. You need to redeem yourself, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care none about how you been playing. This is the game that you need to redeem yourself on. I'm looking for Marcus Williams to have impact on this game. JPP. I think he's going to get his first sack with the team. I've been meaning to speak on this too. I don't know how I be forgetting. My last name Copeland. No cap. Real shit. I don't know why people so hype all off of Brandon Copeland. Like, bro, he was with the team. I don't know who remember this, but he was definitely with the team in the preseason. Like, I'm going to the dome right now. Like, I'm dead ass. I know it's before Lamar got there. I think the year before Lamar got there, he was playing in the preseason the prior season to Lamar getting drafted. So maybe 2016, 2017. Bro didn't make the team. I fucks with him only because of his last name. I was gonna get the jersey, but he didn't even stay on the team that long. So why would we hype about this dude coming back and, oh, he got a sack? Okay. I mean, Marcus Williams had, what, three interceptions in that one game we lost? Okay. It's not about how many shots you done made. It's about the important one that needs to go in. And I'm saying that because I love playing pool. It don't matter how many stripes you done hit in, how many solids you done hit in. Guess what? You still got to hit the 8 ball in. You still got to win the game. I don't care about Brandon Copeland being on the team. He's not going to stay on the team. He's not our future. It don't matter. I'm sorry. Where was he last game? And again, I fuck with Bull because his last name Copeland. I don't know, dude, but whatever. Shouts out to him, you know, because they still got that Ravens jersey on, but I'm not, that was not something noteworthy to be hype about. I'm sorry. So I don't know why others was, but I'd rather see Owe out there. And that's another thing too. Speaking of Owe, a lot of people getting on Owe right now. I was grinding Owe up for a little minute. But Owe be out there a lot. A lot. A lot. It's ridiculous. I didn't know, unless it was just for that one game. I don't know, but his snap count is crazy too. But yeah, man. And then who did they say looked good, was playing good and all that stuff? Stanley. You know, this might be a controversial thing I'm about to say, but I'm just being real, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just being real, y'all. I'm sorry. So, just because Stanley, y'all say Stanley look good and all this stuff, that's supposed to mean something? Are we able to take y'all word at this point? Let's be honest here. Y'all said Jalen Ferguson was slimming down and was looking good, and kind of find out he was off the drugs. I'm sorry, man. God rest his soul, man. We could have used him this year, man. We could have really seen fruit off of the draft pick, but you know, RIP to Jalen Ferguson, man. But still, yo. And then the crazy part, did we lose that game? Did we lose that game? Yeah, that was the first home game when we were supposed to be doing remembrance for him, and we lost. We lost. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not going through another heartache again, fucking with this damn team. I love the Ravens, man. I ain't gonna stop reporting on them, man. I had my moment, man, but I'm not setting myself up for failure again. So I don't got no expectations on this game coming up versus the Bengals, but I expect certain players to stand out and do work. Prochet better be in the fucking game Sunday. I swear to God, Joe. I swear to God, man. I'm gonna start thinking they holding this nigga hostage at this point. Prochet, blink twice if you been if you been held against your will, man. Yo, this is some bullshit. Bateman go down, and you telling me DeMarcus Robinson not getting most of the snaps now? He couldn't even got target. He could have only had at least one target. It's no other way. Because if you telling me Andrews had 80%, he was on the field 80% of the time, just behind Lamar at 100. And he only had 5 targets. How many do the other receivers have? Do y'all hear what I'm saying right now? It's just, I don't know, yo. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna watch this Thursday night game. I'm not tripping off Let's Ride and Matt Ryan, Ordinary Matt. Average Matt. I was gonna say Laundry Matt. Whatever. Trying to think anything else I wanted to report on. I'm probably gonna remember something after I end the video and shit. It'll always be like that. I don't write shit down. Yeah, I don't got no score predictions. I'm not doing it this week. Yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I just wanted to go on my little rant, vent a little bit. I was gonna make a video of when I've seen the shit on Ebony Bird, but I had coworkers around. I couldn't do that. It's too much noise and all that shit. But yeah, man. Ravens Nation, Flock Nation. Is it worthy of speaking? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Somebody was speaking on Marlon Humphrey. I was watching. I can't remember between W Nestor and that Nestor, whatever the weird motherfucker name is. Or I forget who it was, but they were saying they think Marlon is too worrying about the media, worrying about his career after football, and they want to see him more focused on football. And I thought that was very odd. Not their statement, but they seen that as well. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. Marlon be talking too much. He talk too much. Granted, to be a person that makes a person that has a channel and you talking to people, you gotta talk. But I'm just saying, he don't have to say all that he says, but he says it anyway. He didn't have to say nothing about, I want to be in the media one day. So he didn't have to say that. He could have just went and did it. It reminds me when he was talking to Biscotti and was talking about, can I get the plane? I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Why do we pay you? You had one fucking good ass season when Marcus Peters come, and all of a sudden you think you're hot shit now. Yo, Marlon, you talking about you used to being humble, but you're not, bro. You're the opposite of it. You're loud, bro. You are. Just because you do simplistic shit don't make you humble, Marlon. Just because you give 200 in gratuity don't make you humble, Marlon. Marlon hiding something, man. But I ain't gonna get in there. I'm just saying, yo, stay on task, Marlon. Stay on task, bro. Fuck that media shit right now, yo. And then Nestor talking about something. He wanna see who, if there's nobody that's gonna say, hey, you sit your ass down. Talking about Peters, you don't talk to the coach like that. Shut your bitch ass up, yo. You sit your bitch ass down and shave that shit off, motherfucker. How about that? John need to fucking go for his dumbass decisions. And out of respect, Peters ain't want to speak on the fuckery. A lot of them players, if they knew they had a say and can get John ass out of there, I wholeheartedly believe his ass will be out of there. If they just wrote, hey, do you guys want John here or not? And we'll do what the poll says. And all they had to do was write yes or no on a paper and put it in a box. John will be out of here, yo. I really feel that way. I ain't got no proof behind that, but I think that Marlon, the only motherfucker I can see, and Stanley, the only motherfucker I can see putting yes. Putting no, we don't want John to go. Crazy, man. He better have Peters back. Because motherfuckers, I can guarantee y'all, if Peters never came to the team, Marlon would not have had that season that he had, yo. I'm sorry, yo. For him to develop the punch-out method, it was all predicated on because he kept getting burnt. That's all it was. And if you go look at every one of them plays where he punched the ball out, they caught the ball and was ready to go. He got burnt on the play and just was still able to recover enough to still have impact on the play. But definitely got beat. And this ain't no Marlon slander. I'm just stating facts right now, yo. I fuck with Marlon on this football shit because he the best that we got right now. But don't get it fucked up, Marlon. You wasn't shit until Peters got here, bro. You wasn't doing shit. No interceptions, no none of that. None of that, dog. This is the second time when you've been on the field. This is the second season when you've been on the field and Peter's been on the field and you start being able to generate numbers. That's not a coincidence, bro. I don't believe in coincidences, dog. I'm not that guy. You need to get off that coach's pet shit, bro. Cause I ain't trying to see your bitch ass crying when his motherfucking ass is gone. Cause for real, I low key would have never paid you until Lamar got paid. You would have came at a motherfucking bargain. Best believe that one. You would have came at a fucking bargain. Real shit. I would have franchise tagged your motherfucking ass. And Boogie Down EJ, man, I seen that shit, that comment about Harbs being low-key racist. I think so. I've been feeling that way low-key. I was gonna write that, but man, I'll be caught up at work. But man, I definitely be feeling that way, yo. I felt that way when as soon as Lamar came. As soon as we got Lamar, and the first time he was on the field and they still let Joe be out there, I was like, this nigga racist. This motherfucker gotta be. I'm sorry. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can unsubscribe. It don't matter to me. But I've been felt like John was more involved on his own kind than looking at just talent and being open. Because I'm going to say it again. He really wanted Joe to start over Lamar. He didn't want Lamar. I can't stress that enough. He is trying to get along. He tried to get along with Lamar after he seen that Joe was playing like shit. Joe wasn't shit. But I can guarantee you, if Joe would have played good, Lamar would have never seen the field that season other than gadget plays. I bet you. Lamar would have never seen the field. Fuck. Look at Joe still playing right now. Lamar would have been the next Jordan Love. Just sitting on the bench behind Rodgers. John, I'm going to sing a song to you. It's an ancient song. I think it might touch your heart and continue the process of the inevitable. Nigga, you can go. Fuck out of here. I ain't singing shit. Leave, John. It's time to go. Get your ass up out of here. Lamar can do bad without you. Ravens flock, Ravens Nation, Flock Nation. I'ma holler at you on the next one. We better beat Cincinnati Sunday. We better. Or it's back to the drawing board. Like I said, John, you need to be fired. I'm out. And protect y'all energy. Protect y'all energy. Because they be stealing my content. They be stealing my words. They be stealing my stilo. It don't matter though. It's all for entertainment. I don't care. But protect your energy, man, cause it's real out here, man. And Lamar's being held back by John. I'm out.